So I am apparently trying to get rid of at least one box of scraps, and so far I have done long strips. So this is how I usually organize my things, although I still need to get another for this. So far we've made long strips, then we made those little clusters like this. Okay, some are bigger than others, but they're not finished. They are what we call base, and I've put them in this envelope so I won't lose them. Now I have all of this box of things, okay, and I'm going to make a masterboard. So I have this paper, which is packaging paper, and it's not very good on its own because first of all it has this separating thing here, and we don't want that. I'm going to go like this. Okay, so I will be basically putting glue and putting anything and everything on it that's in this box that I can put on it. What is this? Oh yeah, this, I think I was trying to use it as a stencil. Could still work, although it's bendy. No. So you see, some of these things will end up in the bin, the recycling bin, of course, but the rest I will try to put on a masterboard. So for this I will be using, sorry for the microphone, it's a bit okay, I will be using my brush and some diluted PVA glue that I put in this jar. It might not be that diluted. So anyway, I will go like this. This paper is not precious, okay, so I don't care that it's completely covered or not. What I want, the goal is to use the scraps and to get rid of these things that are cumbersome. They are small and cumbersome. So take this for example. This is from a paper pad, and it's not, you know, everything is not, I don't know what to do with these things. I don't do the traditional scrapbooking, but here's the thing, it goes here and it goes here and it goes here and it goes let's say here. This one is a white one. See, I can't even put it. So these two things I don't need to use. I can put them right away in the bin. This one I can go like this. I can go like this here. Just making sure that I only have one. Okay. So I think I have enough of these. Okay. So now I'll try to use, let's say, okay, so let's use these things. So I can put one here. No. And this is going to be a glue festival. I don't mind. So you don't have to put them on the right side. You can put them any way you want. Any way you want. That's the way. No. This here. So I'm trying to put them a bit everywhere and nowhere, as to not have a pattern, which usually you'll end up with a pattern anyway. Okay, so here, and let's put one here. Okay, so I can add this just to flatten them up. And as you can see, I am not precious about it, but it takes some glue, it takes some reapplying, and it takes to not think about it. Okay, you want to just do it. That's one of these things that you just want to do. So I will continue relatively, probably in silence, and I will probably speed this up at some point, and we'll be having a recap at the end. Okay, so I am satisfied with everything that I have put on this paper. Thing is, I'm gonna put that in water. Oops, sorry, I was taking you with me. So even if you don't like your brushes, or they are cheap or old or anything, when you're using glue with them, PVA glue, always put them in water. And if you have a mason jar, just add some dish soap in it, and it will help to keep your brush from going bad. So this is what we did. Okay, and it doesn't look like much right now because it's exactly that, some sort of mix and match of all the papers that you have. And we will let this dry and eventually cut it in pieces to use it up and to add even more of things over it, especially when we make a project. So we will put the design papers of that project over this base, because this is exactly that, a base. It's not a finished product, it's just a base. And we just used up all sorts of papers that the scraps that we don't know what to do with it. Well, this is what we do with it. So I have this big thing, it's big, it's what, it's 1, 2, it's probably 2 by 2, no, 2.5 by 2 feet. So I'm happy with that. Let's put this somewhere it can dry. And this box that was completely filled, I now have only a few things left in it, and I will add the things that I still don't know really what to do with this. So these are the things that is at the top of the paper pad. I found some fabric too, so I got these that I will be able to use. These. So this is a fabric like a canvas, and you can actually put it in your printer to print stuff on it, and it's kind of pricey, so this is why I'm keeping the scraps. So I've got still little things left, but a lot less. And all the white paper, I'm going to need to make a decision about that, because there's so much. Now if you are on the verge of doing some handmade paper, that would be great. But right now, so all of this are scraps that happens when you use the cricut. So this is because it's a kind of cardstock. I was wondering where all my little things were, and this is where they were, holding up scraps. So this is regular paper. I'm not gonna keep that. And that's something that happens when you're new, okay? When you're new to paper crafting, I suppose. You keep everything. So this is stuff that I kept right from the beginning. That's almost 4 years. And these are all the cardstock or the paper that I thought, well, I can't throw this because it's paper. And guess what? You have all of this taking room in your craft, and it can all go to the recycling bin because believe it or not, this is not the only box that I have. This box I kind of like because it takes all the big pieces, but yeah, I also have this Halloween pattern here, so those I'll keep. Napkins, I have no business in there. And I even have another pile of it, so that's another pile of the paper. And you know, you could say, yeah, well, we can keep this and, you know, add the little strips of paper on top of it. Believe me when I say you have so much of this, you don't need to keep them. So in the recycling bin. So I'm very, very happy about this fabric. No, fabric doesn't go in there either. Okay. So this is it for this video. If you liked this make, I will bring back my project. So if you like what we did, you know, all of this, keep on watching to know what we'll eventually be doing with this. It will be fun, it will be a good recycling practice, and of course, if you want to know, subscribe, comment, like, and click the notification bell so you will be able to know when I upload a new video, and maybe it will be what we'll do with this, who knows. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.